Welcome back, guys. So this is continuation of Imlie last episode that I posted, and apparently we talked about how Arthav broke up with Imlie without even giving any legit reason. But the reason, if you read the last episode, was because Cheeni have been like convincing Arthav tell Imlie that me and you will love each other and that you don't love Imlie. Arthav doesn't have the courage to tell Imlie, so he just told Imlie that I don't want you again and left Imlie stranded. And not only that, Atav's father also threatens to disown Arthav if Arthav doesn't go and bring Imlie back. Imlie is stuck in a burning studio where Jatin actually lit because he wanted revenge on Cheeni. Cheeni, however, doesn't want Arthav to save Imlie from the burning studio. But however, Arthav is going back to save Imlie, which I don't even know why. Shebi say you do not like her again. Why are you going to save her? Don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't, as we'll continue the episode. So episode continues with Arthav rushing inside to see Imlie trying to get out of burning fire but being stuck. Imlie tells him to not come near the fire while he throws a blanket over the flame and goes to meet to Imlie. However, before the two can leave, another fire breaks out and Arthav rushes to go out of the studio with Imlie. Imlie sees Arthav's instrument burning and rushes to save them, while Arthav also starts taking the instruments. A window panel is about to fall on Imlie. Arthav says her why they share an eye-locking moment. Later, the fire brigade saves them while Imlie sits opposite Arthav and tells him to talk about his feelings as keeping them inside would be dangerous. Arthav thanks her for saving his instrument and asks her how she understands him in 2 days and when his whole family doesn't even understand his love for music all these years. Imlie tells him that they should return home while Arthav thinks to tell her the truth. Even in burning fire, you are thinking of telling truth, say you don't like her. As well. However, as Imlie stands up, she stumbles and Arthav takes her in his hands. On the other hand, Jatin threatens Cheeni once again and shows her the photos that he took of them. Instead of being threatened, Cheeni laughs and tells him that he cannot show it to anyone as Arthav is going to separate from Imlie. Meanwhile, Arthav enters the Rana house with Imlie in his hands while the whole family rushes to check up on them. Arthav blames Rudra as he disconnects the electricity while Shivani and Divya start taunting and blaming Imlie. However, Arthav stands up for Imlie and tells them that they have to change their ways of seeing things. Imlie further calls her family and informs them that she is now fine as Arthav has saved her. Cheeni learns that Imlie has left from Arthav to the Rana house and think of a plan. Later, Arthav gets a call from Cheeni who tells him to meet her outside the house. Arthav gets shocked as he rushes to see her. However, Arthav starts arguing with Cheeni for leaving him alone with Imlie at the studio, alone with Imlie in the fire, not even calling for anyone to help. Arthav tells her that she should have been there so that she will help and save Imlie. Arthav tells her that she should have been there for him, but it was Imlie who stayed back and helped him save his studio. Cheeni, however, turns the table by saying that she was the one who have called fire brigaders and left because she does not have right to wait for him. Arthav starts feeling guilty and apologizes to Cheeni, while Cheeni states that she just fears that Imlie will take him away from her. Arthav tells Cheeni that he is not doubting her, but states that her words for Imlie and Imlie's action does not match. Lastly, Arthav tells Cheeni that she should talk to Imlie and realize if they're having a misunderstanding or not. If you're understanding, Arthav is not telling Cheeni, is like what you are telling me about Imlie and who Imlie really is are not same because it's not matching. Imlie have been showing this guy love, like genuine and legit love, but he's just been misbehaving. Now he's realizing that probably this game might not really be as bad as Cheeni is saying. Probably he has started doubting Cheeni. However, episode continues. Body care taunting Imlie and trying to show Imlie her true place of being a middle class wife in the Rana house. This kind of middle class, don't come and joke with Imlie. Imlie is not all of these on middle class people. Don't joke with her. Her father is a big man, billionaire. Her father is Aryan. So don't come and do this middle class something because we watch the show. We know you are lying. Which kind of middle class? Anyway, however, Imlie talks back softly and makes Kai frustrated and angry, and she thought Imlie is innocent. Imlie walks out while Kai decided to show her smartness to Imlie. On the other hand, Arthav and Cheeni are talking about Imlie being the exact opposite of what Cheeni have said, to Arthav. Cheeni tries to manipulate Arthav and he believes his word while hugging him tightly. Arthav says that God is not letting him go away from Imlie anyhow and bids farewell to Cheeni. Later in Arthav's room, Arthav apologizes to Imlie for coming home late, gives her a glass of water. However, Imlie smilingly takes the glass and says that she will always wait for him. Outside the Rana house, Kai puts her hand on Cheeni's shoulder, stopping her. Kai tells Cheeni that she have heard the conversation between her and Arthav, why Cheeni thinks Kai will blackmail her now. However, Kai put her hands forward to Cheeni and proposes that both of them will team up to kick Imlie out of the Rana house. She persuades Cheeni to become a partner and both logs the deal by shaking hands, but both smirks in their mind as they are deceiving each other. Two oversmart individuals. This one is feeling I will use Kai. Kai is feeling I will use Cheeni. Anyway, can't wait for you people to crash already. Both Kai and Cheeni want Rana's property, and to achieve it, they want to kick Imlie out of the Rana house first, and then they will deal with each other. The next morning, Imlie gets a call from my editor and requests Imlie to write 3 poems from an upcoming concert. Imlie agrees reluctantly as it takes her 3 days to write a poem, but Afinish, who is Imlie's editor, wants 3 that evening. At the same time, Devika enters and Imlie hides her diary behind pillow hurriedly. Devika informs Imlie about the Havan in the house. She agrees to do all the preparation for the puja. Later in the evening, Rudra is going to an important meeting and Akash offers to attend the meeting on his behalf. Rudra taunts him for doing fraud in the meeting and shuts him up. At the same time, Devika and Shivani stops Rudra and informs him about the puja and Imlie's family's arrival. Imlie enters and starts coughing while Chachaji taunts her for messing up the puja. However, Arthav, who was listening to their conversation from the gate, runs to Imlie's side. He worriedly asks Imlie if she is fine. She assures him while smiling at his caring nature. In the Arthav mansion, Rupali, Apita, and Sundar are talking about the plans of going to the Rana house for Imlie's puja. Rupali suddenly feels dizzy, and Apita and Sundar send Cheeni to the Rana house alone. Voila. Smikingly, Cheeni enters and recalls exchanging Rupali's medicine with another one so that she cannot be able to go to the puja. On the other hand, Cheeni meets Jatin and conspire against Arthav and Imlie and asks Jatin to prove his love for her. In Arthav's room, Arthav unintentionally helps Imlie with the 3rd poem after she listens to the reading of his songs. So these people's romance are actually building up. This do you think about this episode, guys? And check the comment section for the link of the next episode once it is available. And I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, bye, guys.